Samantha, a registered behavior technician, worked with a 6-year-old client named Leo. During a session, she noticed that another RBT at the clinic, Josh, had been using physical prompts that seemed forceful and not approved in Leo's behavior plan. At first, Samantha felt unsure if what she saw counted as professional misconduct. Instead of ignoring it, she reviewed the BACB ethics code for behavior analysts and consulted with her supervisor. She calmly documented the situation with clear, objective language, listing the date, time, what she observed, and any conversations she had with Josh. Her supervisor thanked her and took appropriate action, which included the possibility of reporting the issue directly to the BACB if necessary. Samantha later learned that the BACB code enforcement procedures require detailed documentation and support early reporting to prevent harm. This experience reminded Samantha of her ethical responsibilities. As an RBT, she must always address misconduct when appropriate, document all concerns accurately, and report issues when client safety or professional standards are at risk. She maintained professionalism, protected her client, and upheld the values of the field of behavior analysis. Samantha didn't just follow the rules, she modeled what it means to be a responsible, ethical RBT. RBTs must follow clear ethical guidelines to protect clients and deliver safe, effective services. These rules cover confidentiality, professional boundaries, staying within your role, and reporting concerns. Let's look at key examples that show how RBTs uphold the ethics code in everyday situations. RBTs must keep all client information private, including names, diagnoses, and session notes. Sharing details without permission, even with family or friends, is a serious ethics violation. According to the RBT Ethics Code, RBTs follow all rules to protect client confidentiality and only share information when legally allowed or under supervision. RBTs may only do tasks they are trained and supervised to perform. Changing goals or behavior plans without approval is unethical and can harm the client. Always follow your supervisor's direction. According to the BACB, RBTs must only perform tasks they are trained and supervised to do. If asked to do something outside their role, they must report it to their supervisor. Dual relationships happen when an RBT has both a personal and professional connection with a client or their family. This includes accepting gifts, babysitting, or socializing. These must be avoided to stay objective and protect the client's dignity. According to the BACB, RBTs must avoid multiple relationships and report them if they occur or are at risk of occurring, to ensure ethical standards are upheld and client welfare is prioritized. RBTs can report concerns to a supervisor, the BACB, or through the public documentation option for issues seen in news or social media. Public reports can be submitted anonymously. According to the code enforcement procedures, RBTs must try to resolve concerns with a supervisor first, document all actions, and report to the BACB if needed.
Now that you know how to spot professional misconduct, the next important step is learning how to address misconduct when it happens. In the next section, we'll talk about what you can do when you observe something concerning, how to respond appropriately, and when it's necessary to involve a supervisor or take further action. How to report professional misconduct. There is a formal document published by the Behavior Analyst Certification Board, titled the Code Enforcement Procedures, which outlines the steps for reporting professional misconduct and serious ethical concerns. This document is available on the BACB website. The following information is drawn directly from the Code Enforcement Procedures. Assessing the situation. Before taking action, consider whether the behavior is unethical and if it puts anyone at risk. If the person involved is not certified by the BACB, such as a coworker or staff outside ABA services, report it to the appropriate authority, rather than the BACB. The BACB only investigates certificants and applicants. Concerns outside this scope should be sent to agencies like licensure boards or law enforcement. The BACB does not have jurisdiction over non-certified individuals, trainees, or organizations and agencies. Documenting early concerns. Start documenting right away if you notice possible misconduct. Create records of dates, facts, and who was involved, and keep your language objective. RBTs document all actions taken to address the ethics violation, for example, list of actions taken, relevant dates, parties involved, a description of the outcome, and save all relevant documentation. Consulting with a supervisor. If you're unsure what to do, speak with your supervisor before acting. They are trained to help with ethical concerns and can guide you responsibly. RBTs must seek support from their supervisor and other appropriate individuals in their workplace when interpreting and applying the RBT ethics code and when addressing an ethical dilemma. Knowing when to report. If the concern continues, becomes serious, or puts someone at risk, it must be reported. Use the BACB reporting system to file a notice, or submit a public report if the evidence is online. Remember to discuss the issue with your supervisor before filing a notice with the BACB. The notifier is expected to take appropriate actions, for example, address the issue directly, address the issue with the appropriate RBT requirements coordinator or supervisor, prior to filing a notice. Maintaining professionalism. Stay calm and respectful even when serious issues arise. Avoid gossip or blame so the focus stays on ethics and client safety. RBTs conduct themselves in a professional manner during all work activities, e.g., delivering services, receiving training or supervision. They take action to improve their performance following feedback from supervisors.
Key takeaways for addressing, documenting, and reporting professional misconduct. Spotting misconduct. Professional misconduct includes actions like breaking confidentiality, forming dual relationships, or working beyond your training. RBTs who understand the BACB ethics code can identify and prevent ethical issues before they escalate. Catching problems early protects clients and gives time to take corrective steps. Taking early action. When misconduct is suspected, assess the situation to determine whether it's an ethics concern and who is involved. Begin documenting your observations using objective, specific language. Stay calm and consult your supervisor when unsure. Keeping accurate records. Document incidents clearly and factually, without assumptions or personal opinions. Include relevant details such as dates, times, and a summary of communications or steps taken. Store all records securely and follow BACB and HIPAA confidentiality guidelines. Reporting to the BACB. Choose the correct report type, self-report, alleged violation, or public documentation, and follow the required format through the BACB portal. Reports must include supporting evidence and remain confidential throughout the process. Never discuss your report publicly. Maintaining confidentiality and following official procedures helps preserve your professional integrity and certification status. Understanding consequences. The BACB reviews all reports using a structured process that ensures fairness and confidentiality. Depending on the severity, consequences may include increased supervision, suspension, or revocation of RBT certification. Some outcomes may be permanent and visible on the BACB website to protect public trust.
As an RBT, your role is vital in creating a safe, ethical, and compassionate environment for every client you serve. By recognizing, addressing, documenting, and reporting misconduct, you help uphold the highest standards in our field. Understanding the BACB code enforcement procedures and the potential consequences for professional misconduct not only protects clients, it strengthens our entire profession. Your dedication, integrity, and willingness to do what's right make a lasting impact on the field of ABA. Thank you for your commitment to ethical practice and for being a trusted, caring presence in the lives of those who need it most. Keep doing amazing work. It is immeasurably meaningful to so many current and future recipients of your behavior analytics services.